because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil.
Thought the game was over, but it's only just begun.
Well, to let Massacre known as safe. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. So Jason is back. Friday the 13th seems to be back. Kinda. Earlier in the week, we did get some news on A24's Friday the 13th, Crystal Lake series. That was supposed to be a TV series directed by Brian Fuller. The original news was they were literally just getting rid of the entire project. No Friday the 13th at all. And then a moments later, we got more news on the A24 show that it will still be happening, but it looks like they want to go in a different direction. Could this direction have been because it was a bait and switch? Maybe it was too much Pamela Voorhees. It was a pre-requel type series, as we heard rumors of it. And maybe they just felt like they just want more Jason. Maybe there wasn't enough Jason from Brian Fuller's version of this series. There were directors out there that actually had some episodes written out, already done at this point, and because now it's canceled, we're not going to find out what really was supposed to happen during this TV series. Maybe it's for the better, maybe it's for worse, but if I could say we're going in a different direction, I could probably think that maybe this is good news, that maybe they weren't going to put Jason pretty much on a camp with a machete going after teens. That's what we want. That's what we've been asking for. And I know some people haven't been a big fan of putting this as a TV series or putting this on a streaming app. Most people want to go to the theaters, where maybe that's one of the big reasons where the TV series wasn't going to work out for this show. Could be a big hit in theater, and we all know that's what we want. So until we find out about a new director and more writers and what this is going to turn into, because at this point, I don't even know if it's going to stay as a TV series, but, we'll hopefully have some updates by, maybe a couple months or something like that. So we'll wait and see. Now, just a few days ago, we had more news with this picture of this thing called the Jason Universe, with this really bad picture of a Jason mask. Whoever made that, I don't know. It makes me really uncomfortable just looking at this, because not only does it say Jason Universe, I like the font and everything, but that mask, I just feel like we have this franchise in somebody's hands that doesn't know how to treat this with respect at this point. It says the Jason Universe has been launched, described as an initiative to release more Friday the 13th entertainment, games, immersive experiences, and merchandise. As it says in the report here, new Friday the 13th activations will span a wide range of platforms, from entertainment, games, immersive experiences, merchandise, and more, to announce throughout 2024 via at Jason Universe 13 on social media, or visiting the official Jason Universe website. If you go to the Jason Universe website, there's nothing on it. All it tells you to do is put in your email and register, so it sends you more updated news on this Jason Universe. I mean, what is the immersive experiences? What is activations? Are you going to put some skins into a game? And yes, this account on Twitter actually follows Fortnite, so we know we're going to get a actual skin of Jason in Fortnite. Maybe not now, probably down the road, and we'll see what happens. Immersive experiences could probably be maybe Halloween Horror Nights, maybe they're going to have a Friday the 13th attraction down there, as well as some of the other ones like Chucky and Killer Clowns or something like that. All I could say is this, nothing here is saying a movie, a TV show, something of that nature. What we want so badly is Jason to be on the big screen once again. We don't care about the merchandise. I can go out and get a Friday the 13th shirt, and I have plenty of them, okay? You can go out and get Friday the 13th on Blu-ray. You can get everything on Blu-ray, Ultra 4K. I'm just tired of these re-releases of merchandise, these re-releases of these movies, and it's just to a point where they're just trying to get a quick dollar off of everybody. We need actual content now. Now, the reason why this franchise isn't turned into a movie right now, it's the international rights that are very messy. And this was from a while ago, okay, because New Line Cinema is the main factor on why we don't have a Friday the 13th film, and we can't make one right now. Now, until New Line Cinema, gets into a conversation with, Sean Cunningham or the rights of Horror Inc., then we might have a movie and stop making the fans just more desperate than we already are. At least right now, we're getting a first step with all this going on. Okay, you have Sean Cunningham and obviously you have Horror Inc. that are coming together now, which is huge because we probably wouldn't expect this would even happen. But if this is just an announcement for putting skins in a game or getting t-shirts or putting out just re-releases of things, like if I don't want this to be a digital cash grab for little things they're going to put out. I want this to be, let's get a movie, let's get a TV series, let's get something on the map now, because I feel like if we get Jason back and we have the right people behind it, and if they can get New Line Cinema to jump on and get this thing going and put a movie out there, they can make so many movies and they can do so much. He's well missed, and I just think there's just so much that's held down right now. We need to move on with this. I'm hoping I feel a little bit better about it in the future. We'll see what happens, and I'm just glad this news came out. There are obviously some activations, these weird terms that they're using, and it says Jason Universe, so it's kind of weird. The whole thing's kind of weird, and I didn't like the picture. I didn't like the mask. I didn't like any of that. And I don't know. I'm hoping whoever's hands we have this in is in the right hands, and they do the right thing for us fans especially. So that's all I got to talk about regarding the Friday the 13th. Well, the Jason universe, the activations, and we talked about the Crystal Lake show and kind of where that's going on a standstill now. So if we're getting more news in 24, great. Can't wait to see more, and we'll see what happens. You guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Keep running. Peace out.